morning pillager show. This for Raiders. Over.
Yo, what it do, man? What it do?
What up? What up? How we
What's
doing?
cracking, man? Hey, we got a brother down right now, man. So we're playing the cover 2. Hopefully, my boy Jason, he might go down with an injury here pretty soon. We might be playing cover 1, man.
You know what I'm saying? We got
That's how-
Amara. We got baby Amara taking Chris's place today. You know what I'm saying? She's a little lighter, you know what I'm saying, but it's okay. It's okay.
There it is. There it is. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Once again, we're here with the cover 3. Really appreciate everybody tuning in today, man. We got a tough one, bro. Dallas Cowboys, man, went in there and put about the ass on us, man. And I said this in the video I made, bro, was if Pickens and CeeDee Lamb get loose, it's gonna be ugly for us. And that's exactly what happened, bro. How you feel about that, bro? How you feel about that loss?
Well, you know, one thing is we could have had CeeDee Lamb, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? If we had picked him in that draft, right, you know? And then George Pickens, we could have made that trade, could have, you know what I'm saying, made that happen. And, you know, that's the thing. Like, we I don't know why, but we shy away from talent. Like, we don't want to, you know, like, we're like, oh, no, that person's hella talented. Oh, yeah, one of the top 3 at the position, but I don't like the way he brushes his hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, just something crazy, like, you know, so I don't know. It's just crazy. And then I was thinking one of them were going to go ham on us, but both of them, they just, you know, just boom, boom, boom. You know, you have some? Hey, you want some more? Hey, go ahead. Get in there, you know?
Yeah, it was bad, bro. And I was talking about that all week leading up to it. I said I didn't have much faith, bro, and honestly, Stokes. With Stokes, I felt, you know what I mean? He did let up a lot of pass yards, but he did what he could. You know what I mean? He didn't do terrible, but he definitely could have did a whole lot better. But yeah, man, I knew that secondary was cooked, bro, from the get. You look at all the talent they got. You know what I mean? And that's the fucked up part is too is these coaches have a really hard time, bro, addressing talent. Like when it came to the offensive line, bro, like we had Putnam out there at center, Meredith at guard. You know, like that was crazy. I was like, this team is. When I seen that, I knew we were doomed.
Yeah, it was very, you know, this one was painful because we kind of knew that, you know, it could have been a loss, yeah, but we didn't think it was going to be a blowout like that. Like, you know, where it just, you know, like usual, it looks like we didn't show up. Like we don't practice all week and we just show up to the stadium and then just, you know, expect to just figure it out. You know, Gino threw his usual, his weekly, you know what I'm saying? I swear, bro, I should have started betting on these. You know, next year if he's here, I'm betting at least a pick again. You know what I'm saying? A game.
Oh yeah,
it might change my life.
Yeah, he's killing it right now. He's killing it. What it do, Frank, Marcus, Al Nomad, man. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna get into this, bro, about this fucking loss, embarrassing ass loss to me. Honestly, bro, like I'm super upset, dude. Like, you know, being a Raider fan and especially like with the older heads, bro, like it sucks to see like that. How long have we been sucking, you know? And it seems like there's no answer out of this shit. Like we're just stuck in this place of horror, dude, and we can't get out of it. And honestly, I keep saying this, bro. I think it's Mark Davis. You know what I mean? Like I don't think we're gonna be any good until Mark Davis. And like I hate to say it, but like until he either passes on or at least sells the team. You know what I mean? Like I think he's one of the guys that's kind of holding this team back. I mean, yeah, it comes down to coaches and players and shit like that. I get that. But when you constantly bring in bad talent or you don't you're constantly firing guys and not letting people build up. I mean, dude, that just shows that you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, for instance, that John Gruden thing that went down, bro, I think they should have probably fought that out and just let him do his thing here, bro. Because, like, we were looking all right when we had him. And I think that's the thing is the Raiders, bro, we're constantly cycling through coaches, constantly cycling through quarterbacks. So like no one's ever set in stone. You know what I mean? Like fucking Patrick Graham has probably been here longer than you know what I mean. Like he's left one of the familiar faces, and it's crazy, bro. Because this team sucks. You know what I mean? Like honestly, when it comes down to it, bro, we're trash, dude. Like 2 wins, 8 losses. I mean, dude, like we make the Saints look good. Like we make the fucking Jets, like we make these bad teams really look good. Like because we're playing bad football like all the way around. It's tough, man. I don't like where do you think we go from here to really change this shit? Is it fire and Pete? You know, is it fire and Chip Kelly?
I mean, to be honest, I mean, unless it has anything to do with that offensive line, like nothing's going to change. Like we could fire everybody. We could fire Pete. We could fire, but our line sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way around it. Like our line is terrible. Like I said on the last show, like our line is somebody else's practice squad. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not talented like that. Like that was what Pete, I guess, thought that they could do. You know, I guess they thought they weren't this bad, but you know, losing JPJ and Colt Miller, you just took the blind, you know, or it just pulled the covers back and showed, you know, what was underneath. And, you know, it's not like that can't change. It's just that is the dead reason why we suck. Like we have the weapons. We have 2 good tight ends. We have, you know, just got a new shiny back, all this stuff, but then we can't use it if the line is letting everybody in. You know what I'm saying? So this is my thing. Like this year is washed. It's over. You know, like remember I said week 2, I know if this team is going to go anywhere or it's just the same old. And when we got blew out by the Chargers, and look where the Chargers are now. So that just shows you where we're at. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, like, until they address that line, then we're going to be the same. And it can't, like, if they go into this offseason and we don't hear, oh, Raiders just traded for a center or Raiders just traded for this tackle or guard, you know, then we know it's the same old, they're going to feed us the same old BS. Because I want to enter the draft with the line already addressed. With, you know, the trades, if you got to trade the whole backside of our draft, like the 5th, 6th, 7th, or, you know, or we don't have 5th.
Yeah.
But no, I think we have something like that, 2 fourths or something like that. But I would rather they trade the 6th, 7th. If we have a 5th, trade that to secure this line and pair that with JPJ and Colt Miller for next year. And then basically after that, QB, DB, a real free safety. You know, seeing Lonnie Johnson in the game was actually, even though he missed that one pick, I felt like we haven't had a free safety. We haven't had when was the last time you heard anybody, you know, oh, the deep pass? Oh, but we got to, you know, whoever our safety is. We never hear that.
We've been getting cooked, bro.
The DB getting cooked. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been getting cooked, man. It's bad. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I think, you know what I mean? It's definitely because I've watched that whole game, bro, and it's like, I kind of feel bad for Geno, dude, because honestly, he's getting pressured. He's getting hit damn near every play. Like, the dude really has no fair chance. So that's the thing I kind of feel for Geno. But then again, it's like, Geno, you got to, if you're going to be good, bro, you got to work with what you got, man, and make some smarter reads at least. But yeah, dude, definitely the offensive line, man. I mean, and I feel you, free agency, that's what that's for. Get some. And if we have to go in there and pick offensive linemen, and, you know, I'm pretty sure we will. But not as high. That way we already, you know what I mean? We can address talent, definitely wide receivers. We definitely lack when it comes to that. Tyler Lockett, he's an old head, bro. Like, there's no telling how long he's going to be in the game. Dante Thornton looks like he can't catch a ball, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really. And for some reason, Jack Bech, man, he seems to be the best one out there, and he's not getting any kind of targets. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see what kind of. And this is why I get frustrated with Chip Kelly, bro. And it's like I believe Ashton Jeanty ran the ball 3 times within the first half of the football game. Like 3 times for a guy you drafted in the first. Like, you just wasted your first round draft pick, bro. In my opinion, you know what I mean. And it's like, it's not saying that Ashton Jeanty's a bust in any kind of way. It's just this team isn't utilizing him the right way, and we're not built the right way to go in there and do what they got to do to get that offense going. You know what I mean? Like, there's no like. You put Ashton Jeanty, bro, on the fucking Philadelphia Eagles, he's going to go in there and probably hit 100 again the way he runs. But yeah, like this draft, and honestly, and we're in a point in time too, Jason, where I think, bro, let all these rookies play. We're 2-8, dog. Like, what is there to compete for this year? You know what I mean? Fuck it, bro. Like, let Hemingway, let Pegues, let all these guys play. Like what? Like, let's see what we got for next year. Because as of right now, like, we still don't really know what we got. We don't really know what we got out of draft besides Darian Porter and Thornton and Besh. Hemingway's not nearly playing enough for us to really say what he's got. JJ hasn't played nearly enough, so it's like we're sitting on guys and we don't even know what they're looking like, and we're gonna go into this next draft class here pretty fucking soon, pretty quick, and be blind once again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know. In my opinion, I think we should just start all these rookies, bro, and let them ride it out.
Yeah, like I call that too. I don't know if you remember that when I said it was Shedeur. Watch, Shedeur is going to start against us, and it's crazy.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah,
and it's so crazy because like here we go, and then that's a game that we should win, right? Like I'm thinking that's one of the last chances of us actually getting a win, right? Because you know they kind of have the struggle, except their defense I think is a little bit better than ours. Because you know, even what's his name got he got 4 sacks this time, and they lost again, and that kind of just reminds me of just having Max. You know, I feel like Max and him and Myles Garrett should end up together somehow, some way. If it's on the Browns, if it's on the Raiders, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, they need to be a pair because they both have suffered. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, they took the money, but it's like, you know, that's the part of it that, you know, comes with it, man.
And that's the fucked up part, bro. Is like we have players that are actually doing what, like Jamal Adams, bro. I think he's a good guy to keep around. Like even Palomar, bro. You know what I mean? I think Palomar's a really great guy we could keep around. We just got to put him in the right fucking position. Like we got all these guys playing. Like there's like Meredith is not a great guard to me. Putnam, like you said, bro, is someone's third string that we're fucking starting. You know what I mean? Like it's bad. Like we're playing all these guys out of position. But that's the fucked up part, bro. I feel for the guys that actually do their part, and it's just like you guys seen Max Crosby. You know, Max Crosby was frustrated, bro. Like he looked like he wants to quit. Like I'm like fuck this. You know, like I'm done. This team, I'm giving this 150, and you guys are giving it 30. You know what I mean? The play call was crazy. I don't believe any kind of way. You're not gonna win any game. Dude, they overthrew that ball, man, and that's what I said. As soon as they get the ball going in the air, they tend to let go of the run game. And it happens week in, week out, bro. And that's why this team is so predictable, is because we're consistently doing the same shit. Nothing's changed.
They try to get cute with that. They run that bootleg a couple times. You know what I mean? Like over and over and over. And like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get what they're doing. Like, it literally feels like something out of The Water Boy. You know, when old boy took his playbook and he's just running all this like just random. That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
it feels like
it's like a. I feel like it's kind of a run Forrest run thing with Ashton Genty. You know, here's the ball, just run. You know, just run straight. Like,
okay, you say you're not getting the ball. Here, give it to you, and we're gonna run you right into the middle.
And what irritating me is they're not like. I get it. We're not set up for the run game. We have a horrible offensive line. But when you draft a guy in the first round, bro, like you better use that pick. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Is the way Ashton Genty, I love the energy, everything about the guy. But as a Raider, bro, that's a wasted pick. We wasted a pick on Genty. Like, fuck, what did he rush? Like six attempts last game? I don't even know, bro. But I know it was for damn sure 2 or 3 in the first half, and I was like, yeah, we lost.
And then we talk that talk like, oh yeah, you know, we're trying to get him involved. We're gonna get him more, and then it's even less. You're like, okay, now it feels like y'all playing with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you hearing us talk about it, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm still gonna do the opposite. You know, that's what I'm saying. And then by no one getting fired, because I thought after yesterday, I was like, yeah, somebody's getting fired. But maybe it's gonna take us losing to the Browns.
We're gonna lose.
Yeah, Shedeur is gonna tear us up. But, you know, that's the thing. It might be a close game, but I still feel like if their offense can put up 13 points, they can win. You know?
Yeah, we can't seem to score. We cannot seem to score, bro. And that's the thing. That was one of the key ways I made a video about it, was us winning the Cowboys, is it has to be a close game. Because we know the Cowboys will choke when it comes down to it. It's just they're a high-caliber team on offense. And I knew if this game got out of hand, bro, within honestly about 2 touchdowns, 13 points, it was probably a wrap. Because and we seen it. Once Pickens got rolling, oh my god, bro! Like they couldn't tackle him. You know what I mean? Like what kind of defensive back do we really have back there, dude? Like why is no one really securing tackles? Like how are all these guys just left wide open? Are they not getting coached right, or do they just fucking suck? Like, or is it a little bit of both? Um, it's bad. And Shador Sanders, we should have took him, bro. You know what I mean? He fell that late, and we go in there and get a guy like Cam Miller. Like, come on, bro. It doesn't make any sense to me. And on the side tip, man, the Browns set they set Shador up for failure, bro. That's some fucked up shit, I think, by Stefanski and that Browns organization. That was some wild shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And then this is gonna show, because if he can, if he can't beat us, then they're gonna be like, oh, he's a bust and all this kind of stuff. So it sucks. I want him to get an opportunity. It just sucks it's against us. So of course, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know, because who's really worse? Their team with not having pretty much a quarterback, us having a quarterback, and it's still not good enough. So they have
one. And this is the thing too, that Quinshon Judkins, bro, he's getting yards over there.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. So like, and then that's the thing with Genty, bro. Is like we're seeing Henderson get these yards. We were seeing Scatterboo, bro. Scatterboo was looking like the running back of the year, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the way he was moving, he looked like he was the one to go out there and put on a show for that rookie class. So that's what I'm saying, man. For us to go that high, bro, we could have definitely waited to the second round to grab a quarterback. I mean, a running back, even the third, bro. Really got a dog, but I mean, it sucks, man. This team is in turmoil. And really, I feel like a nuclear bomb needs to get dropped on this team, bro. Like Hiroshima and shit. You know what I mean? Like they need to drop an atom bomb on this shit, because this is how bad this team is.
Well, they did.
Mark Davis. I had a lot of faith in this team, dog. Like you know what I mean? Pete Carroll, you look at resumes, bro. You know what I mean? You look at it, but then nothing adds up. And it comes down to just maybe Pete Carroll's time is up. And that's cool if it is, you know what I mean? Hey, just chop it up, man. You know what I mean? Accept that you're trash and just move the fuck on. But don't sit here and mislead this team for another 3 years and you don't got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, can we really blame, like, because I've felt that way, sometimes too. But then when you think about it, like, when people say, well, it's all Brady's fault. It's all like Brady just got here. Like, you know what I'm saying? This team's been crap for years. Like, that's the thing. We can't blame people that just got here. Like, because for this year, I feel like, okay, so I'm judging after next year's draft, and then just to see what direction that they go. Because, I mean, this year, pretty much it's the same team from last year. You know what I'm saying? It's basically all the people that wanted to leave and get the hell out of here. They got up out of here. And they always play it like, oh, we didn't want to pay them. No, these people want to get the hell out of here because we don't know what the hell we're doing. So, I mean, if anybody that wants to actually win games, like say if you're trying to rehab, oh, it's a great place to come. Come to Vegas. Rehab, get a check. Don't expect to win, but you can get your check, get your money, and then when you're healthy and you're able to contribute and go to another team, bam, we'll let you go for free. We don't even trade you. Just say, hey, I don't want to be here. Cool, I'll release you. No problem. Waive you.
Yeah. At some point in time, bro, something has to change. I mean, and this is the thing, bro, is I feel we're failing, bro, because we never have a solid quarterback. You know what I mean? Like, we never have anyone who could really go in there and just hold the fort down. Not saying you got to go out there and make all these crazy-ass plays like you're Patrick Mahomes or one of these guys, you know what I mean? But just go in there and do it. Like, just be like a Brock Purdy kind of guy, bro. Brock Purdy isn't to me, he's not a superstar in any kind of way. I don't think Brock Purdy is a superstar. But I do think Brock Purdy could go in there and manage the shit out of a game. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's all we really need. It's just we got to build this team the right way, bro. And that's where it starts. And like really, this loss, all these losses, bro. I feel like are all coming down to play call. Like honestly, like coaching, bro, is ridiculous. Like, and I can't wrap my head around how the fuck Ashton Genty only ran the ball 3 times in the first half. Like, that's ridiculous to me, bro. And it's like, no, I'm not sitting here saying Ashton Genty's the best running back. Let's feed him, but let's at least get the guy involved if you draft him in the first round, you know?
Yeah, even if like the running game is not going right, like getting him involved, like out of the backfield. You know what I'm saying? Like just get him touches. Doesn't have to be rushes. It just get him the ball in space.
Yeah,
And,
which
like,
which I seen them do, but it's like
yeah,
we were constantly passing. It's like, okay, so how predictable do you want this team to be? You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
threw the ball like 15 plus times before they even ran it once, and I was like, wow, that's pretty insane to me.
and
And we
you
weren't
know,
even down by that much.
yeah,
That's the
and,
fuck.
you know what I always heard too, that a lot of players, a lot of linemen like blocking run plays over pass plays. Even if you have a trash line that's giving up a lot of defensive, pass rush, you should be able to at least run the ball. And that's sad that we can't even do that. And then the court, like how you were saying about the, getting the young quarterback, like everybody in our division has their guy. Bo Nix, Herbert, Mahomes. Who's the one still shuffling? Us. You know what I'm saying? Like all the teams that shuffle.
And then this is the thing, Jason. You know what I mean? Like, to go back on the thing about not blaming Brady and not blaming Pete Carroll, because they just got here.
Mhm.
Can you hear me? Am I still there? Or did I
Your
shut
video.
my?
We got a legend in the building. Oops. Oh shit.
Hold on. There he is.
I'm not no legend. Yeah.
What's up, Chris? You look like a wizard right now, man. You popped up out of nowhere.
I'm just trying to fight this damn cold.
Oh, you're all fucked up.
I woke up this morning, man, feeling like crap. I'm like, what the hell? But,
Damn. Hope you get better, dude.
But I don't want to leave my brothers behind, man. I just had to come in for. I'm not gonna be alone. I just want to come in for a minute.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, I know. Jason got the baby, and you're sick, and
Yeah. Cover 2 over here.
You know how it goes. It's all good. Yeah,
so,
Chris. Hey, man, I didn't get to talk to you, man. How you feel about that game, bro?
Well, I already called it. I didn't think the Raiders gonna win that game. Not with this offensive line, that defense they got with Williams and other guys. I knew they were gonna do anything, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad.
Yeah.
I predicted the score 35-17, but they not the score they got.
The way it looked was bad, though.
It was just
bad.
It was just embarrassing. They let Pickens get wide open, and then one touchdown that was it Pickens or was it the other guy? I think it was no, it was Pickens. It was CeeDee Lamb. Paul just standing right there by the end zone.
Oh yeah,
right past. I'm like, what? How you gonna run past you going to the end zone? What kind of crap is that, man? Oh, that pissed me off. I'm like, yeah, are you guys trying to throw this game or what?
Yeah, I was just disappointed in the way they called the plays on offense, bro. I mean, I was like dumbfounded.
It doesn't look like the rest of the NFL. Like it just looks like we
like fucking Pop Warner, new Pee Wee ball and shit. Like my 13-year-old little cousin fucking plays better than Geno Smith, you know? Yeah, Jack Cannon, bro. Yeah, Jack Cannon, 6 rushing attempts, bro. Like first round, pick 6, and you give a guy 6 rushing attempts, you wasted your first round pick, in my opinion.
No, you don't have one good run for positive yards. And then they couldn't block. They couldn't block for him. They couldn't open holes up. They couldn't do anything. And then I think one of these let him run outside, do a sweep toss or something. But no, they didn't do none of that. They threw the ball to him more than he rushed. But it's over here. I don't know. When I saw the game, we looked good. We started off good with a fumble recovered by Max Crosby.
Yeah.
Didn't do a damn thing with it. Couldn't punch it in deep in the territory. Couldn't get in the end zone.
It's sad, Chris. You know, like when does this team actually turn this shit around? You know, like what does it take, bro? Like, does it take some people getting fired? Does it take us just like? Do you think Pete Carroll's the guy to go in there and rebuild this team the right way, or do you think like that's what I'm saying? Like, do you think us keeping him around are just gonna bury us even more, or do you think he'll actually be able to like? That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around, bro. Is like, I don't think these guys are it.
Well, I don't think they're gonna fire Pete Carroll. They're gonna probably ask him to resign at the end of the season. Pete Carroll, on the last game of the season, Pete Carroll's gonna get on the podium and say, I thought I still had it in me. This game passed me by, so I'm gonna step down.
Yeah.
And I don't think they'll fire because the man, he's not a legend, but out of
Put the fuck
respect,
in. Yeah.
I wouldn't fire him. I mean, the third year is just third year coaching, yes, but nah, I don't think they're gonna fire him. Not to
Yeah,
they'll let him go.
that's bad. Defense was Cam, I agree. This team can't learn defense, bro. I mean, there was another catch by Pickens where he pretty much ran across the whole field, and I was like, no one could get this guy. Like
Yeah, they
Pickens
play.
was having fun, bro. They were having fun. They were having fun playing with us. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, well, they're playing that soft zone. I said you got to get these guys at the line of scrimmage. Try to keep up with them. They're supposed to have the speed and stuff, but
And that's what the Raiders were, man. The Raiders back in the day, that's what it was, speed. That's what we were, speed and being tough.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like if you're paying all this zone shit, then it's showing me that you don't trust in the quarterbacks to keep up with Pickens or CD.
Yeah, I agree with you, Richard Snyder. You shouldn't have been coach, but we had no other choice. Who was those out there? Because they want nobody else. So
yeah. Sorry.
I mean, there was coaching out there. You know what I mean? Like we could have pulled, but then again, who wanted to come to this organization? But this is my thing. Back to you, Jason, when you said the whole thing about the new guys come in, we can't blame them, Pete Carroll, but like AP had this team looking way better, dude, than Pete Carroll and these guys got looking right now. You know what I mean? Like I can honestly say, watching AP's team play is way more entertaining than watching this team play today. Like this is by far the worst team I've probably seen, and this is like I can put my hand on the Bible and say this shit, bro. Like this is the worst team I've ever probably seen, bro, by the Raiders, like by far. Like it's bad, like that. It's that bad.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you from my history. I've been a Raider fan for a long time, and this is the worst team I've seen in quite some time, or even ever. I had never seen the offensive line for the Raiders be this bad. I mean, we have some good offensive linemen, we have some okay, then we have some not so good. But this is absolutely atrocious. I think a high school team can beat the Raiders the way they're playing.
Yeah,
They can't block. They can't even block to save their lives. Because I watched a couple of replays. Replays where Meredith and Putnam got pushed on their ass.
Oh yeah.
Well, from my football understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the chat or you guys, the offensive line supposed to pancake the defense, not the other way around.
Yeah.
We were getting pancaked all over the damn field. Morgan Freeman. I wish I was at this time. So
yeah. So, and that's the thing. I don't want us to go like somebody was talking about it last night. They were talking about the size of all our O line, like Parnum and everybody, all like 260s, 280. You know what I'm saying? Like under 3. Like they can't have that. Like what kind of push are you gonna get with 260?
You want 330, bro? You want big boys?
Big boys.
I'm damn near 360 or 260. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And I'm not pushing no guy, you know what I'm saying? No NFL lineman around. So you can imagine. Like,
yeah, you got to get some meat, bro. Definitely. Like, yeah, I see it too. Those guys look super little compared. Like Williams looked beast mode compared to all them guys out there.
Oh, he was having his way with him. He was like, get out of my way, little boy. That's exactly what he was doing. Just pushing them open, just pushing them down. He did what he wanted.
Yeah, Putnam's a third string center, bro. And we got him starting. Like, this is hilarious to me, dude. Like, honestly.
Yeah. Well, the Raiders know the job, or they know the task. You know, it looks like they're doing what they,
But like you said, Jason, if this team like doesn't at least address any kind of offensive line before the draft, I think we might be cooked another year, bro.
Yeah, because that's what I said. Like, that's when we'll know. Because like they could do anything. They could fire the special teams coach. You could fire the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach, whatever you want to do. But I mean, that line's not going to change, and like they're not going to get no bigger just because you fired the coach.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be like, oh damn it, hey, we got rid of old boy. Now I feel like dominating now. No,
Yeah.
they're still the same people. Like, you know, so I mean, bless their hearts for trying. I appreciate them for doing what they got to do because they're all we got. But if we enter with this same group, bro, let's not
Nah.
expect nothing new. I don't
Like
care
this
what
whole
the-
group got to change, bro. Everybody, all of them.
Yeah.
Besides JPJ and obviously Miller, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they, you know, wherever JPJ problem is with the coaching staff, I don't know. They got to fix that, correct that. If they can't fix correct it, then let them go and go hire some other, get some more offensive line, get some bigger guys, some tough guys, the guys that can actually build a wall. These guys are like a picket fence, man. When it comes to defensive line, you need a brick wall to stop these guys, and they're not close to being a brick wall.
That's a good analogy too. I like that.
Yeah.
Because it seems to me that I heard a story that Rodgers was supposed to start, but then he messed up a couple times in practice, so they decided to no, you're not going to play. They made him a healthy scratch.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like, what the hell was that all about?
that's
He made
about
mistakes. The offensive line made mistakes all night long.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's not
He can't be any worse than what these guys are already. You know what I mean?
what I think is calling out the defensive like blitzes and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit, they're missing them. The starters are missing them. You know,
Oh, yeah.
so that's what I heard about JPJ, that he was like, say you see the defense creeping up, so he would be calling out the wrong, you know, like saying somebody was going to come, and then it'd be a whole nother person coming. So, you know, it's just the communication part of it. Like him as a player, he's good. It's just sometimes he misses his responsibilities. So, I mean, but I don't see them replacing that with someone that has never played center with Meredith, because that would make sense if you had someone say they came in as a, you know, legit, you know, one position center. Like that's what they do. And then say you're like, okay, well, JPJ is he's maybe a better guard for us than would be for a center. You know, then we can understand that. But if you're taking somebody that has never played center before and try to convert him, that's crazy.
Roshat, your prediction are absolutely right. You called it. They're not gonna win another game. I can't even see beating the Browns. The Browns defense is just as good as Dallas defense. Right? It's not even better.
Yeah.
You see they did. You see that Lamar Jackson they lost, but they said they was doing to him. They was sitting in the backfield sacking them, and you know, but they did pull it out and win. But what, touchdown? But I don't see him beating the Browns. I don't see him beating the Jets. I don't see him beating the Jets. Definitely not the rest of the AFC West. No. There was 8 games left.
It's a wrap for the AFC, bro. We're cooked.
No, I don't see him winning another game.
See, this is my thing is if we're all feeling like that, bro. Like, let's see what we got in the rookies. Like, let these guys get more play time. Because as of now, we don't know what the fuck we got, what we drafted this year. You know what I mean? As of right now, this draft class is a fucking F, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No one's playing. No one's playing, and our first round draft picks is underutilized. Like, this shit's crazy, bro.
But there was a best showing. He caught one pass, and that was it. He disappeared.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Thornton didn't even get a pass.
Thornton can't catch. That's why he's not getting the ball thrown to him.
He was up.
Like, you're like, you know, the kid that never gets the ball thrown his way, dog. That's gotta be Dante Thornton.
Hey, somebody said, "Oh boy," from Little Giants. He was, I think he was number 88 or whatever. And every time they throw to him, he get hella open, and it just dropped at the.
Oh yeah. The last play of the game, he had to catch that ball. Everybody's like,
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That's funny.
Man, that's what it is, man. It's like we're not seeing what we got. We haven't really seen our draft class yet, besides our receivers and our running back. Let's get Hemingway out there, bro. You know what I mean? He looks like he's gonna do something. He looks like he could be okay.
I understand some coaches feel about starting rookies, but at a certain point in the season, when your veterans are not doing anything,
When you're 2-8,
yeah, your veterans are not doing anything. Well, shit, there's 7 games left. You need to like, you know what? The season's over. We gonna make a push for the playoffs? Absolutely not. Shit, not even close. The only thing you push for right now, what they got the 4th pick in the draft now. They moved up. So
Yeah, that's true. That's it is what it is, right? But this is the thing is we can't go into another draft class being blind because we don't know what we got. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what we have and say, all right, hey, okay, Piggy's got to go. Hey, and I'm not saying this. I'm just saying, hey, okay, Porter got to go. You know what I mean? Like, let's just okay, hey, Jack Besh got to go. Like, okay, then we know what we got to address. But as of now, it's like we don't even know what the fuck we drafted, bro. Like, we don't even know what we got. Like,
well, see,
Vinci is underutilized with 3 rushes in the first half. Like, bro, what kind of play call is this?
what killed me is that David Porter looked good in the last game. I mean, he didn't done nothing spectacular. He looked decent. But yeah, they had that one guy out there who keeps constantly getting burned. Kelly keeps getting burned. He's still out there. What sense does that make? This coaching staff, I don't know. Maybe all right, guys, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go conspiracy on you. Maybe it's a dubious plan to get all these draft picks and get some high picks and then build their class up from there, build a team up from there. Maybe
And
that's
then watch,
what we're doing.
and then watch, Chris. We win on Sunday. That's the crazy thing. I thought we were doing it last year.
We ain't gonna win on Sunday. What you talking about? Just said we're gonna do a show early morning and I'm gonna predict the score. We ain't not winning Sunday.
Hey, no, but it's crazy because I was thinking the same thing. I said maybe they have a plan. I'm like maybe they're going for QB, and then of course they win the Saints and then the Jag. I'm like, what are we doing? We can't even like lose right. Like if you're gonna lose, might as well make it count.
We're tanking without trying to tank. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, by calling bad plays, by calling soft ass coverage on defense. You know damn well what CeeDee Lamb and Pickens can do. Why are you playing soft on them? Soft zone. Then, like I said, when I saw Powell just stand there and let CeeDee Lamb run by and shoot the end zone, what are you looking at, dude?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be a safety. You're supposed to be safe. You're supposed to cover everything in the backfield. Don't worry about it, Jack. Dak Prescott's not going to take off and run the ball. He rarely does if he do. What are you looking at?
I really didn't have anything against Geno as far as like his character and stuff like that. It's really just his football play. But last night, his interviews pissed me off. Like, don't you give us that, like, well, if you want to blame somebody, blame me. I'm like, oh, I mean, no shit. We know to blame you because it's you. I mean, it's you, yes, and the O-line. But, don't patronize us with, like, tell us who to blame and all this, like it's not relevant, like it's not legit. Like, bro, your interceptions alone.
Yeah, I blame you. I blame you because Barr was not even open for that ball, and then he threw it too high, then he tipped it up, and the interception. Yeah, if he covers something like that, throw the ball low where nobody can catch it. If Bowers don't catch it, nobody does. No, you're gonna throw high so you can tip it in the air so somebody can get it, or tip in the air where he can get hit and get hurt. Yeah. I blame you for everything that's going on because the team don't have confidence in you, Geno, no more. I know I don't, and I thought Geno was better than we had last year. I'd say shit. I wish that might as well bring back Minshew. Shit, might as well. Well, once put AOC in.
AOC, yeah.
Yeah,
Roshack, I agree, bro. I agree. This team looks worse than what it did last year, bro. By far. And they're not even competitive. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I said when AP was here, this team was at least competitive. Like I said, guys, and this was the talk in the beginning of the year, guys. We kept saying this. We lost 5 or 6 games last year by 1 possession. With Pete Carroll and Chip Kelly, we should be able to win those. And now look, we're getting blown out by 20 plus points each week. You know what I mean? Like, this is bad, bro. Like, teams are putting up numbers on us. 33, bro. Like, it's horrible.
Brown's about to put 40 up on us. Nah, they ain't gonna do all that. But
I kind of
you never know.
That shit.
You never know.
Shedeur goes for 6
because
6 TDs.
You never know because they put up 16 on a good defense. So we can't even put up 3 points on a bad defense. So the hell.
And really,
that's all we put up 3.
That Patriots game was weird. Like we probably should be 1-9 right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, if we were to play the Patriots now, we'd be green, bro.
Actually, that Tennessee game, Tennessee was trying to make a comeback, so we could have been 0-10 right now.
Hey, we beat the best team and the
Yeah,
worst team in the AFC. It's crazy. We beat the worst team and the best team.
Well, no, I don't think we beat the worst team. We are the worst team.
Yeah,
Well, technically we beat the Titans because Titans hold that spot for that. They're the only team with one win. So, but they play. I think the Saints and it's either Saints and Jets play.
I think it's the Saints and Jets.
Yeah, and then the Titans play. I think it's the Saints or something like that. So we'll get in there. Like as long as we Raider like we've been Raidering, we should be fine. Because the Browns game is like one of the last ones I see us winning. The Texans game.
I don't have my glass on. I don't have my glass on. I don't see them with winning. I still can't see that.
I don't think they're gonna have it, bro. We be lucky, man.
Yeah, we beat them last year. No, wait.
I don't see us winning any games.
Oh yeah, we did beat them last year. Yeah, remember Minshew beat them last year. So I mean, if Minshew can beat them, Geno's the same thing. It's like looking at the Spider-Man meme. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Jason. I'm a proud Raider fan, a proud Raider Nation man. I know you are, so is Chewy, but I see no hope. All hope is lost.
Yeah,
to win another game. I can't see it.
Hey man,
future QB of the Raiders coming.
And then this is the thing, Chris. Like, it doesn't matter who we bring in, bro. It doesn't matter what coach, what quarterback. Like we brought in some great name coaches. You know what I mean? Guys who have record. You know what I mean? Shit behind their name, and it's like no matter who we bring in, it's still the same result. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, man. Maybe this team is cursed. Maybe it's Mark Davis. I'm just lost, bro.
Yeah. All right,
when we lost Rodney Hudson, Gabe Jackson, all those cats like at the same time.
Yeah.
Rosette, this is not the team you're looking for. This is not the team we want. They're like a Jedi Knight.
The dark side, dude. He looked like the dark side.
Yeah, I'm on the dark side. Might as well be. Bright side too. This damn team. I mean, I'm sitting there watching with Jeff, and after a while, we just looked at it like, oh well, here we go again. Yeah.
Season's going by fast. Pretty, I thought it was gonna be a long one, but
it ain't going by fast enough.
I at least thought we're gonna, like I said, man, you got to be competitive, bro. If you're gonna lose games, like at least be there with them, be on their neck, bro. I mean, if we're losing by 3, losing by whatever 1, all right, cool. We went in there 5. We look competitive, but like we're not showing like anything.
I think it was the Patriots, Chicago, Jaguars. We were competitive in 3 games. Or you count Tennessee, we won that game, but we weren't competitive in none of the games we played in. None of them.
I knew this was going to be a bad
one. Yeah, I agree, Dixon. At least see progression, but yeah, week by week, we're seeing the same shit.
Yeah.
When Pete let us lose to the Niners, I knew it. I knew this was going to be terrible. That was crazy.
Hey, Jason, well, be careful. Remember
that's
my wife.
Right. Never mind. I changed my mind. Never mind.
I was there.
I was gonna say I take that back. I take everything I said back.
Oh yeah, you talking about your daughter's future godmother, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, shout out to respect, much respect. Leave it at that.
I'm just saying, I don't know godmother. I'm just saying that. Yeah. But I told you she's a 49er fan.
Yeah, Brandon Carroll got to go too. I agree.
Yeah, and see the thing with Pete, I felt like Pete was supposed to be here just to get this team. By the time he was done, he would have us at least, with quarterback, line, defense, all that kind of stuff. And I didn't think it was going to be while he was here, but I thought by the end of his tenure, we would be at least like an NFL team, And then this is year 1. I'll keep saying it, year 1. I mean, I'm frustrated too, but I want to see what they do in the draft. I want to see what they do.
Hey, real quick, man. Shout out to my boy 805, bro, for the giveaway. My dog.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Most hated man in the chat.
Oh, 805?
Yeah, he had a giveaway, but I won the last one. I won this one.
Yeah, got one too.
Yeah, he said I'm not opted in for the next one. I got to sit the next one out.
I never win giveaways.
All right, for sure.
Uh,
Thank you, Roshat. Appreciate you.
Yeah, my boy Jason, man. Fucking father of the year right here, man.
Trying to
oh
hold
yeah,
it down.
definitely.
Making her a Raider, though. That's how you do it. My kids are all Raidered out, bro. They love it.
Oh yeah, she locked in.
Frank Weber, what's Frank Weber? Dude, even blonde cheerleaders can't predict what Chip Kelly calls.
Yeah, now Chip's the only one that I feel like yes he has to go because
Yeah,
for what there's something between him. I think I don't know if it's just because Genty went back to his regular stance, and he's like, okay, cool. You want to go back to your regular stance? Fine. Then you won't be stancing in my offense. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's something personal, and then they're just like, whatever, bro. Like I'm gonna be here. You're not. You know, because like Genty's gonna be here for a few years, and the way this going with Chip,
Chip Kelly has that thing against players when they don't do what he says.
Yeah.
He's just trying to punish them. But I don't think it's that though. He saw that they couldn't run, and he knows offensive line's bad. That's why he had to throw what 48 times. I don't know how many times he threw the ball. I forgot the stats, but it was like almost 40 times.
And that's the thing, Chris, is like we want to limit Geno throwing that ball. You know what I mean? We don't want him throwing the ball that much.
Right.
We know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, run first, throw later. No, unless you have to. I don't want to see him throwing the ball. See what happens. And I was thinking, let's see, did Geno get a pick today? I should have took that bet. Yeah.
Man.
He did get a pick.
He did. That's why I should take that bet. I was like, maybe he could escape without one, but no.
No,
that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed.
I would bet every week that he'd throw at least one pick. I would bet that, like, honestly.
Yeah.
We already got what, 14, 13, 14?
This motherfucker has more picks than games we played, bro. Like, how the fuck?
I knew I should have just kept practicing and kept, believing in myself, and I probably could have been Raiders quarterback by now, man.
Yeah, you could have had fucking Jason, yeah, you got this guy out there, man, right here.
At least you know if they come in and rush your ass, you'll take off and run.
Yeah, exactly.
Stand there and try to throw a bad ball.
Yeah, I ain't taking no sacks.
But you know what? I was telling this to Jason, Chris. Like, I sometimes I feel bad for Geno just knowing, like, he's getting touched every play. He's getting pressured every play. Like, there's no time whatsoever for this guy to even. Because that first drive we seen when he did have time, he was making okay reads. I'm not saying he was balling out. I'm not saying that, but
look who was throwing the ball to. He was throwing the ball to who?
Yeah, Bowers. Yeah, Bowers was doing his thing, but once again, yeah, he's the only guy we got, and that's what it comes down. Like, there's holes everywhere, dude. There's so many. At this point, whoever we take,
wait, you said holes or hoes?
Holes, holes.
There's some holes in this
HOES, man.
Holes or
you
holes?
Or what, man?
There's holes everywhere. Like,
there's some holes in this.
Belmont. We switch cheese, brother. We switch cheese, bro. It's bad. Like, this was a joke. I was saying to my buddy. I said, "Look, whoever we take at first, it's a hole." And I mean, fuck, we're bad everywhere, dog. You know what I mean? There's no rebuilding this team in 1 year. I'll tell you guys that.
Hey, you know what? About like just going back to Caleb Rogers and all that. So, like, who is tearing them up as far as on the practice team that is crazy like that? Like, who the hell is tearing them up in practice where they're not that good? That's what I want to know. Who the hell is tearing them up in practice that isn't showing up on defense on our field? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I don't get. Like, is it Max? Do they have him going against Max and Max is just wearing him out? Because, I mean, Max is tearing up anybody. But, like, I don't know. I just wonder who says they're not ready? If what we're showing on the field isn't ready, like, how much worse? Are they that much worse?
It was Tyree Wilson, man, was beating them down. That's what it was.
No, that's crazy right there.
That is
because as soon as I heard that, I'm like, okay, well, unless it's Max, who the hell is causing so much havoc that we haven't seen on the field? Yeah,
Hemingway's interior.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying though. No, the saying was that he made a mistake or a couple mistakes, and they're like, no, you're not playing, and you're gonna bring in Meredith back, put Meredith back at guard where he should have been on the right side, on the left side. And they did what they did, and then you bring in a third string center. And then when I found that out, I said, "Yep, that's it."
Oh yeah, that's bad.
And we're talking about John Forsythe. He not that good. He got a little better, but not much to make a difference. Then Glaze took a step backwards. He forgot how to play football. So basically, our offensive line was just like, well, we didn't have one.
We were bad. We
didn't
seen
have
it.
one. Like my boy Jeff said, we might as well put some tackling dummies out there and block. They probably do a better job than what they did.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. I mean, like we're seeing it. There's no time for it. We see. I don't know. You guys see that one where Ashton just got hit in the backfield, looked like he almost fucking snapped his leg.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this guy, this offensive line is weak, bro. Like, there's no push, no time. I don't see any kind of gaps open for any. Like, it's that's where it starts, bro. You know what I mean? We gotta definitely address that if we're gonna go in there. And that's what I'm saying, guys. This first pick was a waste, bro. Like this draft was a waste because where's everybody at? You know, like where's the offensive line we needed? Where's the receivers we needed?
Yeah.
We thought we had a good receiver because we got Jack Besh. I thought he was gonna be the Jacoby Myers replacement, which that's what he's doing.
He's not. Yeah.
They're not even playing him or targeting him.
Yeah.
Then we got Jordan the speedster. We already had a speedster, Tucker. But he's a big guy. I thought he can like get those long balls and this and that. He can't catch a ball for crap. He got hands of stones. Only person that reliable is Brock Bowers, and then there's Michael Mayer, who didn't get. I don't know how many targets he got. He barely got any targets. So I know Gino didn't have time to throw the ball because by the time they had the ball, it was in the backfield. So he couldn't throw the ball, but he did make 40-some attempts. So that tells me he was getting the ball out, but he couldn't get to his receivers.
That's crazy that our number 1 and number 2 wide receiver, besides Brock, it's Tucker and Lockett. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing.
Maybe, Lockett.
Yeah, I know. I do too. Maybe we need to shrink it down to just Mayer, Mayer, Bowers, I guess Tucker and Lockett, just to simplify the offense because maybe it's just too much for Gino. See, that's the thing. We shouldn't be making excuses for an NFL quarterback that's making the big bucks. You know what I'm saying? That I mean, you're an NFL quarterback. Even if your line isn't good, you should still have check downs. Like you should still. It's like it's all or nothing. Like every week it's the same thing. Your line is giving up the rush. So talk to your guys and say, hey, they're coming off hot. You know what I mean? Just be ready. Be, half the route. Whatever the route is, cut it in half. So just get the ball to them in space. Because I mean it's better than him taking a sack because every time it's 3rd and something. It seems like it's always a damn sack. You know what I mean? It's like, 3rd down. Gino gets back. Oh, he's pressured. Sacked. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing every time. And like Chewy, you said it earlier. It's like you can't blame Gino because it's so the rhythm is just so off. Because he could have protection maybe the first play, and then the second one, bam, they're in your face. You know what I'm saying? So it is inconsistent. So like, it's unfair to say it's all Gino. Yeah. Gino needs to make better decisions, but with what he's kind of got,
it's hard to work with.
Yeah,
like you're giving him a bunch of crumbs and saying, "Hey, build us a cake." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's hard, bro. I mean, like these guys can't catch, even when some of them are getting their hands on the ball, they can't get it. Guy has no time to throw, no time to make a read. But then again, if that's the case, and I mean, this offense needs the offensive coordinator needs to shorten up these play calls. I mean, we need to shorten up the routes. And
that's it. Then go West Coast offense. Take a 3-step drop back, throw the ball out quick, do quick slants, do a quick screen pass. Start taking 7 steps back because by the time you get to 7th step, they're in your face. Take a short drop. Take 1, 2, 3. Get rid of the ball. Let the receivers make the plays. Let them make the running backs, receivers, and tight ends make the plays. Throw them a little 4-yard hitch. Let them try to get the other 5 yards or 6 yards they need for a first down. If not, then this is 2nd down and 4 or 2nd down and 6 instead of 2nd down and 13.
Yeah.
And
then
shorten it up.
When you shorten it up, they tend to play on the inside. They tend to come down. That's when you hit them. That's when you hit them with that Thornton over the top or the Tucker down deep.
Exactly.
Like you gotta work with what you got, bro. That's where what frustrates me with Chip Kelly is he seems to just shy away from any kind of rhythm he gets. He tends to like stop it.
He stop it. He does.
He stops it when the pass game gets going, and this is where you fuck up is he'll gun the pass game completely to where there's no kind of run game. So they know you're gonna pass. And when you get Ashton Genty actually going, bro, they stop him. It's like I don't get it.
Yes, yeah, that's a good point for him. Wherever his formations are basically tipping the defense off. They know they're gonna pass and run. Only a couple of times when they fooled them when they thought it was gonna run, they passed the ball. But that's very rare. When he did that, have success with Brock Bowers on the first couple plays, they stopped going to it. They stopped doing it. Why? And doing a play action pass, defense like shit. You're not gonna hand the ball off because you know you can't run. So why even do that? Just take a quick 3-step drop, have somebody slanting down or just out, or do a screen like you said, Jason, a little quick out.
Yeah.
You know, just to get some yards going. You know what? Because every time they're always behind the sticks. Always.
Yeah, and if you get a guy like Brock Bowers on a 5 and in, he's probably gonna get a couple extra yards on after the catch.
Easy because he's a good yak guy. He'll get those extra 2-3 yards, maybe 4.
That's what I'm saying. Just got to get him the ball, man. Like this play call is ridiculous. Like I was literally watching this game, bro, and I was just, where's the run? Why are we passing it? Pass after pass after pass. You're predictable. And yeah, the way they line up, bro, their formations are predictable as shit. You know what I mean?
What Dixon Sider said the defensive females? Okay. Cam said, "Wow, that comment was so offensive as a female. I thought this place might be chill." Yeah, don't worry about the guys that are sitting in chat. Pay attention to us, please. Don't leave. Just stay here. Subscribe and like.
Dixon Sider, what are you doing over there?
Hey, don't worry about him. He's that guy. But anyway, just stay here. Just like, subscribe, and notify to all 3 of our channels. We're both all streaming.
That's Dixon Sider, man. That's the boy.
Yeah, this thing's like he does that everywhere he goes.
Easier. Every other city I go,
no matter where I go. Yeah, man.
Yeah, teams don't have to worry about run, so they double team. Yeah, exactly. When you have the running game, you can't bring safeties up, so they can just like sit back and double team Brock Bowers. That's what they do.
And that's the only guy who can catch. So once he gets double covered and you're throwing it to Thornton, a guy who can't catch, you're screwed, bro. You're not going to find any kind of success.
And you know what? And you say you don't blame Geno. I do, because that fool is not accurate at all. There are a couple of passes he threw these behind, too high, or way in front. So the dude can't put the ball in the breadbasket. Never. The receivers always got to reach behind, or try to die for it. So he's not accuracy. It sucks.
I agree, man. You know what I mean? He's definitely the main piece. But I don't know. I felt like if we gave him a little more stability, you know what I mean? Maybe he'd be a little better. But I mean, dude, this is at some point in time, this shit got to change, bro. We got to get us a real quarterback, a future quarterback who's going to really lead this team. Like once again, this Geno Smith is old too. He's up there in age. Just like Tyler Lockett is. Like none of these guys are really set in stone here. Same with Pete Carroll, you know what I mean? And that's why I was really adamant about getting Pete Carroll, because we need a guy who's going to come in here and actually build with this team, be able to have chemistry and be here for a long time. And, Pete Carroll here 3 years of bounces. Hey, then we're on to the next head coach. And honestly, like, I'm not looking forward to Patrick Graham being head coach or Chip Kelly being head coach at this point.
Definitely not Chip Kelly. No.
If Patrick Graham is calling those defensive play calls, bro, like I'm not satisfied with him at all.
I don't think he's calling. I don't think he's calling what Pete wanted to call. I'm not sure about that. I don't know inside source like some guys say they do.
Yeah,
but I think he's trying to run what Pete Carroll did. Because I'd never seen him playing on soft zone coverage like that. You playing soft against these receivers who are just killing us. All right, they killed us once. Why are we still playing that type of zone? Why are we still in the zone? Because they don't have faith in their coverage skills. They don't have faith in Stokes. They don't have faith in Kelly. They don't have faith in Porter. They don't fix
Oh,
none of the guys to cover.
Yeah.
They don't. So that means tell me that okay, then you gotta go and go in the draft and get a top notch cover cornerback. You know what? You gotta go in the draft and get you a mobile quarterback. You gotta go in
Yeah.
the draft and get your offensive line. The linebackers are decent, but they're not the best. But
And they're up there in age.
Huh?
They're a little older too. You know what I mean? Like we got to get us
Yeah.
some guys that are gonna.
Yeah, but I think we need to get some cornerbacks. More
Oh,
importantly,
yeah, off
more
the rip.
importantly, and the offensive line. More importantly, and a mobile quarterback who can actually read. Because I thought we were gonna do some RPOs, but I guess not.
Yeah. Chip did a ton of that shit in Ohio State too, bro. And yeah,
Yeah, you had the running backs to do it, and the offensive line to do it.
and the quarterback and the receivers. He had 2 receivers hit 1,000 yards,
Yeah, I know.
and his running back hit 1,000 yards. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
We got to remember that team that Gruden won Tampa Bay was the Tony Dungy team. He built that team, and Gruden just took it over. So it wasn't Gruden; he did that. That was Dungy's team. Let's see. Let's read some of these chats.
Yeah.
I like PG. Pete made PG change up his defense from 4-2-5 to a soft cover 3. Yeah, exactly. Because he did run a lot of 4-2-5s, and it was pretty successful last year. We kept defense kept in a lot of games. But
See,
now
that's the thing, is if that is really what I mean, if Pete is really having this guy change his whole way of how he runs things, I mean, fuck, man, this ain't working. This ain't gonna work out, bro. It's bad.
I don't see Pete Carroll. Like I said, I don't see him getting fired. If anything,
I love PG, bro. Like, but this year, this defense is different, dude. Like this is some sorry, soft ass cottonelle defense, bro.
It is soft. It's soft. It's a soft zone.
That fucking Charmin Ultra, you know what I mean?
They'll make any wide receiver look like a fucking Pro Bowler. Any receiver go out there. Hey, coach, this is my first game. Hey, go out there. You probably get about 12 catches for 150 yards. It's this defense.
Oh shit.
Hey, coach, put me in. But you're in a wheelchair. I'll catch more balls on this defense than anybody else.
Right. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah. It's we got to play the bump and run, bro. We got to get busy with these guys on the line. You know what I mean? We got to disrupt their routes.
I don't think they're capable of playing bump and run.
They can't. Yeah, that's the thing is I don't believe, like we've seen Eric Stokes. I mean, I've seen him. He was on I believe it was Pickens at least, like actually playing a bump and run. And I believe he got called back for a pass interference. He just couldn't hang with him.
Yeah, then Pickens ran him over a couple of times too. So,
and you see how Pickens just runs all over the field, bro. When he catches the ball, he's from left to right. I'm like, dude, this is insane. This is embarrassing. That secondary is honestly it's soft, bro. I don't see any kind of coverage. I don't even see any kind of typical threats when it comes to intercepting the ball, bro. Like, where's everybody at? These guys are wide open. I mean, there's nothing going on. Nothing.
Hey,
just back up to the touchdown and it'll work out. You know what I mean? Like, this shit's crazy, bro.
You and Jack can have a date.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll be there. I think it's 2 weeks. I'll be there. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Oh, you guys got a date, huh?
Yeah, I was trying to get a sack generator Mike to join the date, but
threesome, huh? Yeah, you guys have a threesome, yeah.
Well, hey, how far are you, man? How far are you?
Hey, what's up, Mallow? Hey, welcome to the party, dude.
My guy.
It's a sad party.
Yeah, it's a sad day. It's a sad day in the Raider Nation, Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott did his thing, bro. Went off. Receivers. And this is what I kept saying, guys, is and I specifically said if Pickens or CeeDee Lamb get any kind of any slight chance of being open, it's gonna be a wrap.
They got open all night. Wide open. Nobody near them.
They killed it, bro. I was really thinking Dak Prescott had a chance of hitting 500 passing yards.
He good. Well, you know what? I think that they showed us mercy. They showed us mercy. They stopped. They stopped for a little while, and then when they got the ball right there, they could have scored a touchdown. Now they said, "Nah, we're not."
Oh
Gonna
yeah, and Lamb dropped the touchdown too. Like that should have been a 40 to. I don't even know what we scored. We score fucking 12 or something.
Who? How many points we score?
13.
Something
What was
like
it?
16.
that.
I can't even
Yes.
remember, bro. I'm surprised we scored fucking 16.
Our average, 15 and a half. So we got
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Fucking Malo got a better record in his fantasy league than fucking Raiders do.
Yeah, I know,
Good
right?
for you, man. Good for you, man. I hope you win.
Good for you, dude. Shit.
I'm 10-1 in one of my leagues. You know what I mean?
Hey, I think I'm 2-8 in my league. To be real,
I'm undefeated. I'm
I'll check
undefeated.
right now. I'll
There
check
you
right
go.
now for you guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
you didn't want to join, Chris.
Yeah, I'm undefeated. So I have no wins, no losses. So
He said I'm undefeated. I heard that.
Oh, I'm 3-8. Okay, I'm 3-8.
I haven't lost one and I haven't won one. So there you go. That's my record. I'm 0-0.
That's funny.
So
Yeah, it's bad. Watch, this is not the same Raiders, bro. This is like if I really could, I'd love to. This is crazy, bro. Because AP, but AP had this team running a whole lot harder, man.
He did.
He had that locker room dialed in. He just
It-
needed a little bit of help.
Is this a bad look that we had a bad quarterback and a bad offensive coordinator? The defense kept us in a lot of games. This year, nah.
Yeah, if we had a legit offensive coordinator, I feel like they could have really helped Antonio Pierce with the offense. You know what I mean?
If we had a coordinator and a running game, if we had a running game, we could have been all right. Our running game was not too good last year, but
And it's fucked up because we had Josh Jacobs, you know what I mean? And now we have Ashton Jinty, and it's like no run game. You got some top dogs, bro, and you know what I mean? It's
I don't
we're
think
not building the right way.
I don't think Josh Jacobs could have got yards on with this team.
Oh,
Honest
yeah,
opinion.
yeah. I don't think so either.
Yeah, so
And that's why he's gone. And we're gonna see if this continues, we're gonna see Ashton Jinty gone in the next 4 years. You know what I mean? We're gonna see all these guys.
if he don't get beat up in career-ending injury, because the way they hit him in the backfield is ridiculous.
that part. That's what I worry about too.
He can't even get started, man. So he get the ball, blam, and gets hit. Like Jesus.
Yeah. I'm glad Brock's back. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just want to see him healthy, man. Like, I want to see him, just next year. I wish we could just fast forward through this, just because I don't want to lose them going into next year. Because if we, you know what I'm saying, like season ending, we'll be tore back.
Well, I said, put the rookies in. They get hurt no big. They're rookies. Put them in. Because,
gotta see what they're about, man. We gotta see what we got.
They got running backs on practice team. Bring them in. Bring the other receivers. Bring them all out. They're not gonna win. We're not gonna win any more games. I don't care. You know what? If we might win, then bring the starters back in. But you know what? If the rookies are out there getting in, we almost win the rookies. Let them play. Let them learn. Let them learn now.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. We got to get the rookies out there. What's good, Bueno? What did do?
Yeah, Bueno.
Man, we got to see what we got, man. Like this is what I keep saying, guys. Is once again we're gonna go into this next draft blind. We're gonna go in there blind because we don't even know what we got still. Because what if we do got someone that really got potential? Then we could address something else. Okay. Anyways, he's gonna be a dog. Let's address something else. Hey, let's get Porter some more reps. Maybe he might get this shit down. Okay, he turned into a dog. Hey, fuck it. Now we could address something else. You know what I mean?
Well, see what happened to Corey Bennett. His first year, man, he was pretty toast.
Play the
second year turned out pretty good.
Play Caleb Rogers.
Why? Because they played him.
Yeah.
Caleb Rogers will probably be better than any guy on the offensive line right now. He at least have potential to be. I tell you that.
Grant too. Shit.
Charles Grant as well. Yeah. Yeah. Why not let them play, bro? Like Forsythe, Kappa, trash. Glaze, not doing too good.
He made Richardson mistake in practice.
Meredith, trash. Putnam, who the fuck is Putnam?
Yeah. He was a guy that got in a fight with Max Crosby a couple years ago when he was a rookie.
This dude's trash, bro. He's third string on any team. He'd be on a practice squad, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's and that comes down to coaching, guys. That comes down to the coaches failing to see where the potential really is at. You know, they're failing to see who has what it takes. Because you're
Well-
2-8. What are you still trying to like? What do you think mixing this offensive lineup like that's really gonna do for you? You know, we got Meredith over here and putting them at center, and like what is that gonna do for you?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know. Practice is practice, but some players play better in game situations than they do in practice. You know, I see all the time. He wasn't that
Oh,
good in practice, but when it come to game time, that motherfucker was a beast. You know, like Al Iverson said, practice.
But let me tell you this too.
Talking
real
about
quick.
practice. I don't need practice. I'm just that good. Exactly.
Chris, practice is made for you to fuck up. It's
Right.
normal. So
Yeah.
why is he not getting that being, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't fucking make any, you're going to fail when you practice off the rip for sure. That's what it's for. You practice and you fail. Now, when you get into this game, make sure you don't do what you did in practice.
Yeah, practice made for you to fail so you can correct that mistake before the game day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what preseason was for. You know, we had a full preseason, and they failed to play any kind of starters that they so-called starters. They said none of them played, bro. Like, no, we didn't get to see any of our starters really. And we saw in week 1, they looked all right. And then week 2, week 3, we're like, oh shit, let's take this shit back to preseason and reevaluate these guys real quick. You know,
I'll say that if you go to my channel, hit the like button. I know you're subscribed. I'll say if you go to my channel, hit the like button, and I think I know you subscribe. I think you subscribe.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll say it.
Hey, Adrian.
we did it.
I'll say it.
Hey,
I'll say it right now. Let me
Oh,
see you on my
my
channel. Say hey, and I'll say it.
Hey, yo, Adrian. I thought we are gonna go down to the deli.
Oh my god!
Hey, yo.
Hurry up, man, because I got some minute because I'm
Yeah, now you're good.
Those are wearing off.
He said he on them pills.
You guys right though? You guys all pretty good health. I mean, Chris, I know you're fucking. You got.
I woke up. So I don't know. I woke up this morning, man, feeling like dog shit on a stick. I'm like, what the hell? I was fine last night, but then I woke up like, because I went to the dentist yesterday, and that dentist always like about 15 degrees below zero. So I was probably got to be sick going in that dentist office.
I know our dentist office is always so fucking cold, bro. I hate that.
I don't know why it's so cold. Like, goddamn, they sound.
And then it gets you all like scared as shit because you're shivering. You're like, am I scared or am I just cold? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
That part. I
Jack,
started.
I know what the Force is, dude. I understand they represent Star Wars. We all know what that is. But what use the Force for? It doesn't work because I'm on the dark side. So you know.
The dark side. Yeah, but you know what? It's about time for this dark side to finally start winning, so we can have some.
I know I'm not that kind of sick. Shoot, you know, I'm fine.
No, he made your link to your channel. It's Chris 4 Raiders.
Oh, I thought you said throw up. Chris 4 Raiders broadcast.
He wants you to say,
Adrian. It should be under my name. Oh, it's not up there.
Damn, girl.
Hey, Rocky's a classic, bro. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's Chris 4 podcast. Chris 4 Raiders podcast.
Damn, girl.
I thought you said throw up. I'm like, I don't want to throw up. I'm not that sick.
Throw it up. Throw it up. No.
Yeah, you don't want to. Well, what kind of throw up? You talking about gang signs or?
That gang. Throw it up. Throw it up.
Why you guys messing with me tonight, man? Just because I got the suit on. I'm just taking the suit off and my head's cold. Can't follow this, man. Yeah, that mess with me. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, dark side's the best side. That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Always the dark side, man. I root for Darth Vader and the Lord Sith. Hey, I want them to win, but we know damn well they wasn't going to win.
Wasn't that the Sith? Yeah, the Sith.
Yeah, I was rooting for the Sith. Darth Maul, I root for all them guys. Knew they were going to lose, but I always root for the villain. Because I know the villain's going to lose, but it's a point that they are trying to win.
Yeah.
Unlike us.
It feels better.
Yeah.
Stay with
Yeah.
it. Hey, Jason, you guys, I got to head out here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm about to call it too.
For sure. I'm going to stay on for about a couple hours. Not just playing.
Oh, fuck. My boy going hard.
As soon as we get off, she'll go to sleep. Like, all right, Dad.
Man, I hope so. I was like,
hey, baby put you to sleep. That's the funny part. You've tried to put them to sleep, and they end up putting your ass to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That part. I got to change the oil, and then hopefully she lay down after that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, you're right. the worst part about all this on paper, we should be better. Maybe that's not great
Yeah.
competitive. It has been, yeah. You know what? Like on paper means nothing. Like the Chargers always on paper look like a Super Bowl contending team. They never make it. I'm tired of looking at the paper says this guy's this, that guy's this and that. But everything counts when it touches that grass. If it touches that grass, you forget all about the paperwork. So
Track records don't match up. You know what I mean? But it makes sense. You know, you see Pete Carroll, you see Chip Kelly, Patrick Graham, the success he had. I get it. You know what I mean? Then you see a guy like Tom Brady walking here, and you're like, oh, fuck, maybe we might finally get a quarterback because Tom Brady's here and he's part owner, and you know, I'm sure he kind of wants to compete.
Brady pick Cam Miller, and then what's he on?
Yeah,
I don't know he's the future.
Cam Miller sucks, bro.
I don't trust him to be the future of the quad.
You should have went there and grabbed Shador Sanders and said you want a guy like Cam Miller. Come on, bro.
I said earlier.
Come on.
But they got a couple quarterbacks coming out that hopefully we can grab one of them. You know, I'm not gonna say gonna start next year, but we might get one of those Derek Carr effects where Derek Carr came in here from Fresno State. You didn't say nothing. Okay. And started and then beat.
Hey, we're doing good this year. You seen Fresno State?
And beat Matt Schaub out for the starting job.
Yeah, Schaub's shit too. Texans, yeah, he was on the Houston Texans. Hey, shout out Raiders might be doing bad, but hey, shout out Fresno State, man. We're killing it this year.
That's cool.
Yeah, just beat Wyoming, just killed Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
Killing it, bro.
Yep. Who you guys play? You beat the fuck out of Boise State. Who you got to play next?
You're lucky we don't play USC though.
I ain't lucky. You lucky.
He said you.
Hey, Miami though.
But you know what?
I like that quarterback you guys got though. I really do.
If Fresno State should play Cal and USC play Cal, then we both got wins right there automatically.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, we play San Jose. We play San Jose. Hey, but USC got a good quarterback, bro. I really like that quarterback. I'm not saying I take him, but I think he got some shit going on.
He's not the quarterback guru, so he's all right.
Nice.
Yeah, Mayava.
Yeah, Mayava. Yeah, he's not that quarterback guru. You know, he developed quarterbacks like crazy. So
yeah, Jack Kenna. I agree with that. Jack Kenna. Tom Brady got part ownership. I mean, yeah, you gotta sit Mark down and say, "Hey, yo, we gotta change this," you know, because at the end of the day, Tom Brady knows how to win. Mark Davis don't. You know, that's what it comes down to. Mark Davis don't know jack shit about football, besides whatever his dad told him. You know,
their dad didn't tell him anything. But Mark Davis went straight into business school.
Yeah, he said, "Fuck this football shit. There ain't no money in this."
Well, I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna have me 3 fine ass girls in the booth with me, and I'm going to business school, make billions. That's exactly what he did.
He be pulling them. He be pulling them somehow, some way.
You know what? Money's not ugly. You got money. I don't care how you look. I don't care with a bad haircut. Whatever.
Look at Bill Belichick.
Money has no face.
My boy Bill Belichick over there.
26-year-old girl. Yeah, come on now.
Like, yeah, boy, you out there.
Shit, you got money. You can pull everything.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. But hey guys, I gotta get up out of here, man.
Yes,
Appreciate
Julius Lou, I'm about to tap out too. Jason, we'll talk to you in a minute backstage right quick.
For sure. Let me. Hey, in fact, Chris, can you put on the outro? Because I'm on my tablet.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, you changed the outro?
Yeah, I put on the wrong one. I gave him a little teaser.
Oh, that's right. You had me as a technical. That's right. I wasn't a technical director.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Richard Snyder, man. Always good to see you, bro. Jack Kenna, brother. I can't wait to meet you in person, bro. It's going to be a blast. Malo. Gang, gang. Because I'll be outside with my gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
That's right. I wasn't here to be a technical director. My bad.
Bueno. Appreciate you. Gang. Yeah, for some, you guys got to make it to where I could post these chats and shit, because Chris.
That's Jason. You gotta make it. That's Jason. You have to make you an admin.
Okay, yeah, Jason has to do it probably when he gets on his computer. Then.
Yeah, I got you. Shit, Chris, if you can, I was gonna say, can you make him one too?
I don't think I can. I'll try. Hold up, Chewy.
If you we'll figure it out later.
I
It's no
don't
big deal right now. You're good.
I
You're
don't
good.
think I can because you control the admin. I'm just the admin. Man, so you have to make him admin.
Okay.
But
I
then
got you.
make sure you're admin. You can actually use this StreamYard to do his own videos. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yo, baller. Yeah, I'll shoot. Yeah, whatever it is. We'll talk about that later. I got you guys.
Okay.
For sure.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for joining us in the Cover 3 show. Sorry, I'm a little late. I'm under the weather. And then Mr. Daddy over here got to take care of the little one. And Chewy, always a pleasure, man. From the Cover 3 show, you can say Raiders you want to, but let's go Raiders. And
Raiders.
Good night, guys.
See y'all later, man. Take care.
The